Oui, oui, the French. France urges citizens to leave Pakistan amid anti-French protests. France has urged all citizens of Pakistan to leave the country temporarily amid violent anti-French protests across the country. The country's embassy in Pakistan warned of serious threats to French interests in Pakistan, said protests, increasing nationwide. Two police officers died this week in renewed clashes with protesters. The protesters were sparked months ago after France defended the right to show cartoons of Prophet Muhammad, who was a pedophile. In October last year, French President Emmanuel Macron strongly defended freedom of expression after the beheading of a teacher who showed such cartoons during class discussion. This prompted anger in parts of the Muslim world, including Pakistan, where there are calls for boycotts of French goods. Why can't this France just kick him out? Just kick him out. The petitions of the Muhammad were widely regarded as taboo in Islam and considered highly offensive by Muslims. The protests escalated this week after the Pakistani government arrested Saad Hussain Rizvi, leader of the hardline political party Tehreek-e-Labik Pakistan, which has called for expulsion of the French ambassador. Mr. Rizvi's arrest and the move by the Pakistani authorities to ban the TLP brought thousands of party supporters into the streets of Pakistan to protest. Police fired rubber bullets, tear gas, and water cannon at the crowds. The TLP has previously gathered huge crowds to protest over blasphemy issues. Under Pakistani law, those found guilty of insulting the Prophet Muhammad can face the death penalty, but they're not in their own country. Speaking at a news conference on Wednesday, Pakistani Interior Minister Sheikh Rashid Ahmad said the nation was in favor of protecting his honor, but that the TLP demands could portray Pakistan as a radical nation worldwide. You think? On its website, the French embassy in Pakistan said on Thursday, demonstrations are increasing across the country. In this context, and because of serious threats to French interests in Pakistan, French nationals are recommended to temporarily leave the country via existing commercial airlines. In France, state secularism is central to the country's national identity. Freedom of expression in schools and other public places is a part of that. And curbing it to protect the feelings of a particular religion is seen as undermining national unity, because it is. Satirical magazine Charlie Hebdo, which was targeted in the Delhi jihadist attack in Paris in 2015 over its cartoons of Muhammad, also mocks other religions. Comments by Mr. Macron in October in support of the magazine's right to publish the cartoons triggering anger across the Muslim world, with tens of thousands of Pakistan, neighboring Iran, and other Muslim countries flooding the streets to organize anti-French boycotts. The TLP temporarily called off protests in Pakistan in November, claiming that government ministers have agreed to boycott French products. Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan criticized Mr. Macron, but the government denied it. It had agreed to a boycott, saying no decisions had been made. The TLP is the political arm of Tehreek-e-Labik Ya Rasul Allah. Isn't that illegal in their religion? That they can't have the guy in their name? Whatever. Led by Mr. Rizvi's father, Kadim Rizvi, who died in November, it came to prominence for his opposition to the hanging of Mumtaz Qadri, a policeman who killed the governor of Punjab province, Salman Taseer, in 2011 because he had spoken against the country's blasphemy laws. Oh, France. Just kick these guys out. Get rid of them. They cause all this blood and death and fire and destruction. Just kick them out. Just kick them out. No one got to deal with this. But maybe I'm rambling. Tell me what you think in the comments.